sound to ring in the new year, and a sound that carries my gratitude to you for all the energy, the love, the skill, the financial support you've given IZL throughout this year, for all you've given to the world. Thank you. In 2019, we've listened deeply for where we need to be of greater service in the world. We've listened to you and your request that we bring out more ways to support you where you are, virtual resources, online trainings, videos. And we're committed to doing that in 2020, even this Saturday as an example, and every first Saturday. Join us for virtual Zazen wherever you are in the world, and let us sit together. We've listened to the voice of racial justice as we had an inspired session for all of our instructors this fall and could feel more deeply into where we could be of help to this area, both in resourcing people who work for social justice and racial equity, and also where our own Zen leadership focus could help lean into this issue with greater connectedness. And likewise, we've been listening to the earth, the very name of an organization Charlotte Dufour has founded that we've partnered with several times throughout this year to feel more deeply into where we can be a part of not just the problem and also the solution to a burning up planet, an issue so urgent in our times. We've partnered with Glenys Ringer at the Immersion Labs to look at how we can bring scenario planning and her marvelous immersion experiences together with the immersion that Zen training offers into genuine connectedness, to help leaders lean into the scenarios that will surely disrupt their businesses, their people, their customers, their communities, and help them approach those with greater wisdom and less fear. We've leaned into where we can be of greater service. And as our IZL board met this fall, we felt into what are we best in the world at, best suited to do. And here's where we landed: to support, indeed to supercharge you. People committed to making a positive difference, to supercharge you with the skills of leadership and the genuine connectedness of Zen training, that you can have a boundless, fearless, selfless impact. So, thank you. Thank you for resourcing us with a headquarters and operations that can spin more plates through the skills of Bill Kingsbury and Emily Ferguson. Thank you for helping us grow our programs worldwide. To our director in Europe, Chris Nakano, and in Asia, Andy Robbins. Through volunteers and teachers in our HEAL program, thank you for helping us reach more leaders, more healthcare practitioners, and let them feel the inexhaustible resilience of what it means to operate as one. Thank you for allowing me to come on full-time as an employee of IZL in 2020, where I can teach more and perhaps work with your organization on where you can be a part of better climate action and responsiveness in a proactive way. Thank you for sharing your stories of the impact you're having in the world and how we can bring that out more. We want to collect those stories and share them further. And thank you for inspiring me to write Resonate, a book that you helped to launch in a pre-order campaign in 2019 and you'll have in your hands in 2020. And as I've been living and breathing resonance all year, this is what's clear to me as we have listened to these times. We feel their divide. We feel their separation. And separation kills resonance. I had a very audible experience of that this year when we had a bell, much like this one, fall on the driveway. And it developed the tiniest little crack. You wouldn't have even seen it. And yet, when it was struck, it sounded like this. It had lost its ability for energy to flow. And so it is with you and me, with our society, when we are divided and separate. The resonance doesn't flow. And so I dedicate my 2020 to this work of healing, of illuminating a way illuminating the way of making a difference through connection. I invite you into this with me, that we can heal what's broken in ourselves, in our relationships, in our connection to the planet, that we can joyfully, wholeheartedly, as one, ring in a wondrous new year with our strongest, clearest note.